Set almost slap bang in the center of the state, Ohio's capital Columbus has a wealth of awesome tourist attractions. As well as a thriving arts and culture scene, it boasts interesting museums and historic sites. While its state-of-the-art stadiums host incredible sporting spectacles. Named after Italian explorer Christopher Columbus, the cosmopolitan city lies at the spot where the Scioto and Olentangy rivers meet, with parks, trails, and green spaces all along their banks. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Columbus. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. Sprawled across a vast swathe of eastern Columbus are the fantastic flower beds, greenhouses, and grounds of Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. A delightful spot to spend some time, it is home to over 400 species of plants, flowers, trees, and shrubs from all around the globe. First opened to the public in 1895, its grand conservatory now contains both native and exotic flora with desert, tropical, and island biomes all represented. While its lush lawns and picturesque paths are pleasant to stroll around, its elegant palm house with Victorian-style architecture and its large collection of Dale Chihuly glassworks count among the garden's main highlights. Number 2 is the Easton Town Center. More than just a mall, the phenomenally popular Easton Town Center is designed to look like an American town or city from the early to mid-20th century. Lining its streets are more than 300 shops and restaurants, with the enormous outdoor shopping complex attracting over 30 million visitors each year. Located just 15 minutes drive northeast of the center, the expansive site has all kinds of stores to peruse, with Nordstrom and Macy's anchoring it. Aside from shopping for fashion items, beauty products, and accessories, you can stop for a drink or meal at any of its cozy coffee shops and chain restaurants. Number 3, Center of Science and Industry. Although it is geared primarily towards children, adults too are sure to enjoy the hundreds of interactive exhibits in the Center of Science and Industry. Set across the Scioto River, the center has instilled and inspired an interest in science and technology in countless generations since opening in 1964. You'll discover fascinating exhibits on everything from dinosaurs and space exploration to energy and inventions. It has exciting hands-on experiments and activities for young ones to try out. Number 4, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. A fun, family-friendly place to visit, the excellent Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is home to a staggering array of animals, reptiles, birds, and sea life from all over the world. Located on the northern outskirts of town, its spacious enclosures, animal exhibits, and aquariums are a treat to explore. Exciting rides and a water park are also on offer. Often ranked among the biggest and best zoos in the States, it now contains 7,000 animals, which represent more than 800 different species. Number 5 in our list, Scioto Mile. Offering welcome respite from the bustling city is the Scioto Mile, an extensive network of parks, trails, and gorgeous green spaces. Lining both banks of the Scioto River, which twists its way through downtown, the lush nature spots and recreation sites make for the perfect place to relax, unwind, and play in Columbus. Very much an urban oasis, the riverfront parks have plenty of paths and greenways to walk, run, or cycle, along with epic views over the river and skyline, and an interactive fountain. On top of rock climbing, kayaking, and birdwatching, community events and festivals are held along the river each year. Number 6, Ohio Stadium. If you only have time to take in one sporting event while in town, make sure to see the Ohio State Buckeyes football team play in Ohio Stadium. Nicknamed the Horseshoe due to its distinctive design, it is one of the most renowned stadiums in the world, with its raucous fanbase making every match an unforgettable and exhilarating event. First opened in 1922, The humongous arena has been expanded and renovated numerous times over the decades, and boasts the highest capacity in the state. While tickets to see the Buckeyes play are always hard to get, reveling in the atmosphere and taking part in the pre- and post-game parties is just as fun. Number 7. Otherworld. Almost certain to be unlike anything you've ever experienced before, the Otherworld immersive art installation is on the eastern outskirts of Columbus. Made up of amazing mixed-reality playgrounds and surreal large-scale scenes, its striking sets are sure to excite and delight visitors of all ages. Opened in 2019, the innovative and ever-changing exhibit fuses together numerous art forms that encompass not only animation and digital fabrication but sculpting, metalworking and special effects too. Number 8. German Village. Another of the city's delightfully distinct neighborhoods that is well worth exploring is the German Village just south of the center. Named after the massive population of immigrants who moved to Columbus in the early to mid-19th century, the vibrant area still retains its Germanic roots, with architectural, cultural, and culinary influences all on show. As you stroll around, you'll come across historic churches and old red brick buildings with much of life centered around the busy South 3rd Street. Number 9. Ohio Theater. Offering a slightly more standard artistic experience than Otherworld is the Ohio Theater in the center of town. Located along one side of Capitol Square, the former Movie Palace now instead acts as a performing arts center, putting on all kinds of Broadway shows, ballets, and symphony orchestra performances. One of the nation's finest surviving grand theaters, it was completed in 1928 and showcases sublime Spanish Baroque architecture. Lovingly restored to its former glory in the 70s, its elegant entrance hall and auditorium now make for a memorable venue at which to watch a live concert, classical musical recital, or opera. Finish with number 10, Ohio Statehouse. One of the most important and impressive buildings in the city, Ohio Statehouse lies right in the center, surrounded by gorgeous grounds and gardens. The seat of the state's government, it exhibits exquisite Greek Revival-style architecture with a charming cupola perched atop of its grand porch and colonnade. A National Historical Landmark built between 1839 and 1861, it is one of the oldest working statehouses in the country. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Columbus? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.